Hello everyone, today I will tell you about the installation and adjustment of the metallographic microscope. Let me introduce you to the names of the various parts. This is the host, epi light source, light box, ten X eyepieces, analyzer, 1X C-mount camera adapter, 2 halogen bulbs. The 50 watts are for the upper light source and the 30 watts are for the lower light source. The blue one is a filter used with the lower light source. 2 screwdrivers, 1 power cord. First, we need to remove the trinocular head. Use an Allen screwdriver to loosen the screws and remove the trinocular head. Remove the dust cover. And then install the epi light source in this position. Tighten the screws until the light source does not shake. Then install the trinocular head and tighten the screws. Loosen the screws here. Then install the light box. The line is facing down. Finally, tighten the screws. Plug the power cord in. And tighten the screw. Take off the 2 dust cover. Put the 2 eyepieces on. Now we install the camera. Use an Allen screwdriver to loosen the screws here and remove the dust cover. Then unscrew the dust cover of the camera. Connect 1X C-mount and camera. After connecting, install it here and tighten the screws at the back until it does not shake. Connect one end of the data cable to the computer and the other end to the camera. Put the blue filter here. Plug in the power cord of the microscope. Turn on the microscope power green switch, and the indicator light will light up. The button above is the switch for the upper and lower light sources. There is a slider on the right side of the microscope that can adjust the current. Just adjust the brightness to the right. Now let's adjust this lower light source. First, raise the condenser to the top. Rotate the field diaphragm to the right. Move the condenser to the left. Aim the X objectives at the light exit. Raise the stage to the top. Adjust the sharpest image by adjusting the fine focus screw. If you find that the light spot is not in the very center, you need to adjust these two knobs. You can adjust the knob while looking at the eyepiece so that the bright spot is in the center of the field of view. Finally, maximize the light of the field diaphragm. The diaphragm of the entire optical path adjustment process is shown in the figure. Now we have to adjust the light path of the upper light source. Push the switch to up. Put one piece of white paper on the stage. The objectives is still 10x. Adjust the current value to the appropriate brightness. Switch filter to blue filter. Then the filament image presented is white, and the color effects presented by other filters are different. You can try it. Now this filament image is presented under the blue filter. This is the aperture diaphragm, which needs to be adjusted to the right. This is the field of view diaphragm, also to the right, to the maximum. Adjust the knob on the light box to get the clearest filament image on the white paper. There are two knobs on the other side of the light box. The lower button adjusts the front and rear positions, and the upper button adjusts the left and right positions. Adjust the clear filament image to the center of the field of view. Adjust the stage to the bottom with the coarse focus screw. Set the aperture diaphragm to the largest, and the field diaphragm to the smallest. A bright spot can now be seen in the eyepiece. If the bright spot is not in the center of the field of view, it can be adjusted with these two screwdrivers. Finally, adjust the field diaphragm to the maximum. The adjustment of the light path of the upper light source is completed. This lever is used to switch the optical path. Pulling out is the optical path of the camera. Pushing it in is the optical path of the eyepiece. This lever is the switch between bright field and dark field light paths. This is the analyzer, which needs to be pushed in when using polarized light. This is the polarizer, which needs to be pushed in when using polarized light.